Hello, welcome to Lareine Travels. If it's your first time, big welcome to you. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so. If you've been here before, welcome back and thanks for your support. So today I'm gonna be taking a look back at all the videos on my visit to Ghana. So yeah, relax and let's delve right into it. Yes, so I was really wrapping up my visit, and yeah, this was one of the days where I was doing some rounds, and yeah, I chanced on these masqueraders. It was good to see them though from afar because I quite frankly I'm still afraid of them for no reason whatsoever. Then this is a lizard, so it's one of the reptiles that we can find here in Ghana, you know, tropics. And yeah, maybe you can find them just in the zoos over here, I mean in Europe, but yeah, in Ghana these are just regular reptiles. So I wanted to show you that. And then to wrap up, also I saw a couple of friends yeah, during those 2 days, and I spent more time with the family. This is my niece. I love her so much. And this is one of my nephews, and I just wanted to show you this because I think although we had met just like a week, he felt so comfortable with me, you know. This was like he teasing me and, you know, hitting me, but really understanding that I will understand that it's coming from a place of love. Yeah, I loved it. So market with my mom and one of my nieces. Yeah, it was, I mean, like, it was eye-catching because you can see all the things that we can't get here at the market, and you're like, oh, can I carry the whole market to Europe? But yeah. And yeah, this is also one of my friends from junior high school, and this is one other friend from senior high school. I was glad that I was able to meet them, you know, on very short notice though. Yeah, it was good. So I had to come back to Germany, and there I was coming back to everything else. Yeah, it was good. So I'm gonna be looking at some questions, especially from feedback that I received from friends who wrote messages and who you know, sent positive criticisms. And yeah, I will be looking at those questions and try as much as possible to have a review of the videos. So the first question, and this question I did not receive once or twice from my friends, was, did you edit the videos yourself? Yes, I did. Of course, I wanted to engage somebody else because of time constraints, but I decided to just do it myself. It was not perfect, but yeah, I think I did my best. And of course, I had some challenges because I recorded my videos with a portrait like this instead of landscape. So if you realized, some of the videos actually were centered instead of covering the whole screen. But yeah, one gets better at them. And also yeah, this eats into another question as to whether I planned the YouTube channel before my visit to Ghana. Absolutely not, because then the videos would have been landscape because it would have been planned, you know. But yeah, I just did, I wanted to put them together to share with my friends in the end, because I was actually also planning to surprise my family. So I wanted to get there's so much noise here because I'm just sitting at the park after work just to have some air. Yeah, because the weather is nice today. It's a bit warm, like, you know, I just have a shirt on. That is why you can hear all the noises. But yeah, let's continue. because I wanted to surprise my family. I wanted to do videos because I wanted to capture the moment, you know, on a video, but I didn't have any plans of putting them on a YouTube channel. So after the trip, I was like, oh, this is actually going to be a good idea to, you know, share my my trip experiences and place experiences with the world, because it's actually one of the things that I'm passionate about. Yeah. So no, the YouTube channel was not planned for my trip. Were you able to do everything you intended to do? Absolutely not, you know. Especially I wanted to meet other friends, but I wasn't able to do that, and I was always like moving here and there. Yeah, there wasn't like a day I spent like the 24 hours at home. No. And also my family like lives in, like, we spread like in Accra, in Koforidua, in Sahum, so I was always like moving here and there and trying to go everywhere. And my friends are mostly in Accra. It was kind of tough, you know. I had to do, like, instead of giving like a 1 week video, giving a 1 week notice, I actually had to say, are you available tomorrow? Are you available today? Where are you gonna be? Or like, it had to take some consistent friend asking me when am I gonna see you, or whatever. So it was kind of like very unplanned, but in the end I was able to meet some of them. And yeah, definitely I have to like plan more time the next time and see like what I can do from day to day. But in terms of time management, it was very knapp. Yeah, so yeah, definitely I have to get more time this time and be able to do all the things that I wanted to do. Were there some major changes that you observed? Quite a number of them, especially with the road construction. Yeah, there were so many roads that had changed and that were being constructed, especially the one at Pukwasi. My goodness, that was a huge one and very, very nice. And so kudos to yeah to the government. So it also growth, like all the girls had become big girls, the boys had become big boys, the old ones had become like were having gray hair. Everyone had grown so much, and I think it was very interesting to notice that. I'm like, who is this? Oh, and then I go like, oh, but he was a baby, but she was just a little girl and stuff like that. It was very nice, especially to see my nieces that I hadn't seen, yeah, or the ones that were born right before I left. Okay, what else? SIM cards, I think. Yeah, SIM card. Thank you, Raul, owner of FM TV, for helping me register my SIM, because I think I had to go through this whole process of ID card and passport, and I think I wasn't having my national ID. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much that you were also there, like right there when I needed you, you know, like you would say anytime you need something, I'll be your chauffeur and stuff like that, you know. Thank you. We didn't like take pictures or photos together, so I wasn't able to capture you in the moment, but you were there, you know, as a support, and I'm grateful for you. And that reminds me of Nana Asari. Thank you so much. You were also there, you know. But yeah, because we didn't have videos or pictures, I wasn't able to capture you. But thank you so much for your support, even until now. Which of the next question is which of the videos received the most feedback, and what feedback were they? I think the video that I received most feedback on, well, the first video received feedback, but also the one with my mom, the reaction that I got from her when I got home, it was massive, you know. My friends were like, okay, this is a very hot woman, oh, this was very touching, and you know, personal messages that I received, and also that was my favorite, because in the end, like I achieved my aim, like creating that moment of surprise, that moment of intense intense emotions and really being able to reflect on the time that we had been apart. And yeah, it was marvelous. So right after that moment, I think I cut it short, but right after that, my mom, she took me inside and she prayed for me, and I love her so much, and I thank her so much for her support, her prayer. Definitely, she is, like I always say, she's irreplaceable. Yeah, and I had seen my dad, of course, like I said, I had seen my dad not long ago, but when I saw him also here in Germany, I was like surprised. I was shocked, like he had grown, he had changed so much. He wasn't having gray hair. I didn't see him with gray hair like before I left, but when I saw him, he also had gray hair, and yeah, it was just a magical moment. What other thing? So far, I would say this is just the beginning. Yeah, I'm hoping to, I mean, this is definitely something I'm passionate about, you know, sharing, like doing, like I like to take advantage of places, you know, irrespective of how far or near it is from where I stay. I like to just go there, discover, and I like to walk and to go places. So I wish to really share that with you as time goes on. Of course, at the moment, with all the restrictions, corona restrictions, I still hope to do something, be able to do something, especially in the summer, which is on the way. Yeah, so it's just the beginning. Keep supporting me, because that is needed, you know. Without you, I can't go on. Keep liking videos, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, and inviting people to subscribe. And let's do this journey together. Thank you so much, and I hope that whatever next videos that are uploaded, that I get your massive support, and I wish you all the best. Don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, and it's Lareine Travels. Bye. Beside, I don't know where